Then told, conspiring with Absalom at this, David said, "Turn, please, the advice of Ahithophel into foolishness of Jehovah."
Okay, so it sounded like he was pretty upset. What did he pray to Jehovah for?
He prayed to Jehovah that the Ahithophel's advice would be turned into foolishness.
That's right. Do you think that he believed Jehovah would answer his prayer?
Yes, because he had Jehovah on his side.
That's always good to have, isn't it?
Yes.
So let's look over here in chapter 17. And what happened here was Absalom had the advice of two different people. He had Ahithophel's advice, and he also had the advice of another close friend of David, Hushai. And this was someone that Jehovah was going to use. Now first let's look at Ahithophel's advice. Here in the 17 verse 1 it says, "Please let me choose 12,000 men and rise up and chase after David tonight." And down in the end of 2 it says, and he says, "And I will strike down only the king." So Ahithophel said, "Let me go, and I will kill him for you." Now you read verse 7 and tell me what Hushai said.
At this Hushai said to Absalom, "The advice that the Ahithophel gave is not good in this instance."
So what did Hushai say?
He said it's not good.
That's right. So what he did, he told him, he said, in other words, why are you letting Ahithophel go? Your father is a mighty man, and his army is mighty. You need to take time and gather your army together so that you're the one that will lead them into a fight. And see, Jehovah did this so that it would allow enough time that he could prepare King David. Ahithophel's plan was stopped. That's what thwart means. Jehovah stopped his plan by using Hushai as advice against Ahithophel. And Absalom chose Hushai instead of Ahithophel's. It also shows, too, that he stopped Absalom's plan, too. Absalom did not win. King David won. And so, Krista, when you're preparing for the meeting or any other time you're studying, it's always good to try to learn something, maybe learn a lesson from it. So what's something that you learned from the example of Ahithophel?
I guess we shouldn't listen to ones that go against Jehovah.
That's right. You know, it could be against Jehovah. It could be the brothers. It even could be his organization. We don't want anything to do with that. So, because when people come against Jehovah, do they win?
No.
No. So I'll tell you what, let me go get the Insight book out and I'll show you where I found that information, okay?
Yeah, sure.